Welcome back to the channel. Okay, so hot debate. Do cover letters even matter in 2025? I get asked this question all the time, and I want you to check out what an Express Pros recruiter, a staffing agency recruiter, just said.
I would say yes, to be honest. It shows why you're looking for a job. It shows your soft skills because the resume is going to display your job tasks. I think the cover letter gives you a chance to show that you work with others, your leadership skills, and talk about certain scenarios.
So you read them
I
and you
do.
evaluate them.
I do. I definitely do. I can't speak for others, but they definitely help us out because honestly, it shows initiative because you just get a resume sometimes and that's it. And people lie on resumes, unfortunately. So at least if they're showing a little more initiative, I'm thinking they're backing it up.
All right, so that's one recruiter's take. Now, check out what this Amazon recruiter has to say about cover letters.
Cover letters. How many of you like them? Not me.
Okay, so far we're at 50-50. But did you know in a 2023 survey of 625 US hiring managers, 83% of hiring managers said they do read cover letters, and it's their first impression. So if you're not much of a gambler, chances are you'll want to have one whipped up and ready to go, as you never know which recruiter you're going to get. Now, as the Express Pros recruiter explained, while a resume tells you facts, sometimes not the truth, a good cover letter can tell a story in your personality and show your motivation. And also, it can be the place to explain any career gaps or connections or address any concerns that you think the potential employer might have. So you can almost think of your resume to answer the question, why are you qualified? And your cover letter helps answer, why do I want this job at this company? That emotional connection can make a huge difference if it comes down to selecting two equally qualified candidates and or making up for any gaps in your skills or connections. There's also the argument that because most people won't submit a cover letter, it's worth it to give you that slight edge and demonstrate you're really interested in this role. As the Express Pros recruiter mentioned, it can really show your initiative and your interest by going that extra mile. But are you stuck on what to say? I'm about to break down a 6-part framework so that you can craft and churn out your one-page cover letter quickly. But before we do so, I want to thank today's sponsor, Express Pros. Express Pros is a must-have in your job search strategy if you're looking to land a job ASAP. I'm a big fan of Express Pros as they have offices nationwide and work with job seekers just like you to help them find the right job for their skills and experience. For free, their clients pay a separate finder's fee not taken out of your salary. I think that's a big misconception that a lot of job seekers have. So take a look at their website as they have a ton of job openings right now in accounting, engineering, IT, sales and marketing, HR, legal sector, and more. They also have part-time, full-time, remote jobs. So take a look because I always tell my job searching clients that it's awesome to partner with a staffing agency recruiter anytime, but especially in a market where it feels impossible to stand out. They can learn about your background and goals and see if they have openings that match or notify you when that opening crosses their desk. All right, now on to our 6-part framework. This is really easy. Part 1, your cover letter should open with enthusiasm. So start off by stating why you're excited about this role at this company. Then you move into you. You connect the dots, match your experience to the job description and why you're applying for this role or you feel that you can immediately contribute. And part 3 is if you have any connections, maybe you've worked with the company before, or you have a personal tie or a referral, state it. And number 4, you can address the awkward stuff. So this is the time to explain any career gaps, any transitions, any challenges or objections you think they might have. Just tackle it head on. This is the place to do it. Part 5 is really the meat of it. It should tell the employer why you're qualified for the role, what you're immediately contributing. So as you analyze the job description, you're figuring out what are the 3 skills that are most important to them or the 3 preferred qualifications that they're really looking to see. All right, boom, let me list it out and then share what specifically about my background connects with that. And then finally, you want to end strong. You want to share your excitement about contributing, not just working, and really thank them for their consideration and allow, again, this to be the time that you express your enthusiasm and why this is the dream or ideal opportunity for you. All right, if this video helped you rethink your cover letter strategy, you are looking for a new dream job, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified as I release new career and life videos each week. All right, I'll see you later.